Well, if you're noticing that there's something going around, you are right. Doctors say respiratory illnesses are surging around the country and particularly in young kids. Pediatric doctor visits in recent weeks have nearly tripled the average for other ages. Fox's Dana Marie McNichol has more.
As temperatures drop across the country, cases of respiratory illnesses are on the rise. Health officials say they're seeing an uptick in flu, RSV, and COVID infections. The surge in the so-called Tripledemic is expected in the winter months, but still a concern for doctors and parents. CDC Director Mandy Cohen telling a House committee last week that COVID remains the biggest threat.
COVID is still the respiratory virus that is putting the most number of folks in the hospital and taking their lives. So it's about 15,000 people in the hospital for COVID and about 1,000 people dying per week across the country related to COVID.
Cases of flu are surging in the South and Southwest, though this year's flu vaccine appears to offer solid protection against current strains of the virus.
About 38% of adults and children have been vaccinated for flu. There's no reason to believe that we're going to have a worse flu season than what we've seen in past years.
RSV can cause mild cold-like symptoms in adults, but can be dangerous to infants and older people. Hospitalizations for it have risen nearly 70% since the start of October. Thankfully, those infections could soon be leveling off.
We're near peak, is what I would say, for RSV.
Officials are also looking into reports of pneumonia outbreaks in children in 2 states, but don't currently believe it's a major cause for concern.
It's a known bacteria that is epidemic every 3 to 5 years, so we've seen epidemics of this in the past.
As always, doctors recommend to wash your hands regularly and avoid big crowds to keep yourself from getting sick. In Miami, Dana Marie McNichol, Fox News.